of China because the coronavirus death toll there is now above 80. We know thousands of others are infected. Let me show you some of the pictures that have come in the last few hours. So this is a hospital in Wuhan. It's under extreme pressure because of dwindling supplies and rising patient numbers. And you can see the conditions in which staff are having to work. It's a very different scene outside. This is the center of Wuhan. It's a city that's home to 11 million people. Not that you would know it, many of the streets are deserted. People are being told they can't leave the city. They're being advised to stay indoors. Meanwhile, everyone else in China is being told, stay away from Wuhan. Next, this is Beijing. You'll see a number of people, well, not from that shop, but lots of people wearing face masks. This is much quieter than the public transport would normally be because people are simply reluctant to go out. And then this is really interesting. A factory in Fujian province in eastern China. It's desperately trying to meet the spiraling demand for face masks across China. Well, on top of that, we know 500,000 medical staff have been deployed to one province, Hubei province in Wuhan, where the outbreak began. Also, the New Year holiday has been extended. That's to try and reduce the number of people traveling all over China in the next few days. I've got a graphic here to show you how much the virus is spreading. The darker the red, the more cases there are. So here is Hubei province, 1,400 cases there, and you can see other places nearby in dark red as well. Most of the fatalities in Wuhan have been elderly people or those with pre-existing respiratory problems. Then this is a graphic from the World Health Organization showing us how it's spread outside of China. 44 cases from countries from as far afield as France, Australia, Canada, the US, Singapore, Cambodia, Vietnam, the list goes on. Almost every one of those cases is someone who had recently been to Wuhan. And there have been no fatalities outside China, I should add.